Why hello everyone, I'm your lovely host Innocent and welcome to today's video. I know I just had a Talkie Talk video yesterday, and this is a follow-up video to another Talkie Talk video I did last week. So if you like Talkie Talk videos, then strap right in, and if you like art topics, well, butter up that pooper, here we come. So this is a follow-up to last week's art-related Talkie Talk video that I put out. I was trying to talk about how the art that I see in my head never matches what actually comes out with my hand, but it kind of derailed and went into a different topic because it was unscripted, and this one's unscripted too, so who the fuck knows what's going to happen. Anyway, I wanted to talk more on that topic, the second topic of last week's video. How art styles, what are they? Do they matter? The answer is no. For me at least, I've always seen art style as something that is very flexible and can change at a whim. Nobody's born with an art style, and it's something that everybody picks up and manipulates into what they like. So, some people ask me, hey, Art, I really want to start drawing, but my style isn't good. What do I do? My number one answer is to go online, look at a bunch of art. Write down a list of things that you like from each art piece. Say that you see a certain Twitter artist and you really love how they draw hair. Write that down on the list. Another artist on Tumblr and oh fuck, their eyes are awesome. Write that down. Now, you're going to have a list of all these things. Some may be the same thing. Like you might have 4 eyes that you really like from 5 or 4 different people. I know how to count. But take that list and then steal those things from these art styles and try to make them your own. No art style is 100% original, really. Not even like abstract art is original. Nothing is. Everything's based in reality. So technically, everything is stolen. That's the basis I'm trying to get here. Everything is stolen. Nothing is original. Just if somebody says, hey, you're stealing my style, well, maybe if you're tracing, then I could see that, but objectively, no. The other thing I want to somebody to take away from this is art style is subjective. You could be doing a singular art style for weeks, and then suddenly it changes. If you haven't seen my art journey, it changes a lot, but that's good. Don't freak out if it changes. It's good. You're still learning. If you're changing and learning and continuing to do things to improve your journey through art or whatever it is you're doing, that's a good thing. You don't want to stick to the same exact thing and just straight down that path and never diverting at all. Never swerving out of like a bumpy path. No, you want to be going all over the road and into the dirt and just everywhere. You want to explore as many possibilities as possible. You want to see everything. You want to know what you can do. So try going down that weird path. It might be a little bit sketchy, but you'll come out of there knowing better. Not actually going down that path in real life, in like an artistic journey type of way. We don't want anybody getting hurt here. So taking away from this, I just want you to know that your art style isn't original, and that's okay. My art style isn't original, and that's perfectly okay. If you want to credit the people you steal parts of your art style from, then go for it, gung-ho. If you don't, who the fuck cares? I don't even remember who I took parts of my style from, because these are things that I've just seen in artwork across like the internet, and my mind subconsciously went, click, I like that. I'm going to steal that, or try it out on my own. It's not something that I tried to do, but it's like how I now like color and style hair. I saw somebody's art style. I went, oh man, that's really pretty. I love how they do that. And then my mind, like a few weeks later, went, I'm gonna do that. And I don't see that as a bad thing. Like, especially if you're not explicitly tracing and copying every single thing of this one artist's style, who the fuck cares? You're making a note on what you like in your art, and that's how art is born. Some people can go really freaking realistic, and that's their style. other people go to like the simplistic of shapes that make up a form, and like they don't even color it, and that's it. And that's their style, and that's fine. And you know what? You can be anywhere on that scale. You can even be out of that scale. Who the fuck cares? Be your own scale. Just have fun. It doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you're not tracing or blatantly stealing an entire thing for profit, or to post and say that you did it and lie about it, there's no harm in doing it. Like, another thing, when it comes to like, quote unquote, stealing art styles, a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, you stole that pose from me. What? No. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. Like, no. Poses aren't stealable, because somebody could see a pose online, say it's a drawing, they could see a pose online, and then they go, I really like that pose, I'm going to draw somebody in that pose. Okay, and? It's just a pose. Somebody could go out into the world and like take a picture of somebody and then draw that as the pose. Wow, mind-blowing. Also, another note, drawing from reference isn't bad. The internet needs to stop bullying people when they draw from reference. Reference is good. It makes it grounded in reality. Stop it! Oh my god. That particular type of, like, quote-unquote stealing or cheating in the art system just grinds my gears to the utmost extent that it just makes me livid. And I am starting to get livid, if you can't tell. But oh my god, I hate when people try and say that when you're drawing, if you use a reference, it's cheating and you're stealing and it's not actually art. Look, get off your high horse, lady and or man, sir. I don't know about you, but have you ever seen an art class? Have you ever been in an art class? I personally haven't, but I've seen a many. And you know what? Life drawing is a thing. You don't need to draw realistically in those classes. You don't need to. But you need to capture the human form. And the best way to do that is looking at a person. How can you learn something if you never actually look at it? That's why in my voice acting advice, I always say, when it comes to things like accents or crying or screaming, you need to find somebody and study what it really is like if you want to imitate it. I know some people on my crying video was just like, no, you have to actually cry. No, you don't. It's art. Acting is a form of art. Nothing is real. Time is oblivion. Nobody cares. Just have fun. If you're having fun, nobody's gonna give a shit. And if they do, who the fuck cares? You're having fun. Like, how can people be so stupid? Like, I get it. I get it. The internet, like, gives them a lovely shield of anonymous and Well, my train just shuddered to a halt. I can't talk. Lovely. I don't know what just happened. Anyway, the internet gives them a mask to hide behind. And they have the sense in their brain that they can say and do whatever the fuck they want. I get it. The internet's always been like this. Does it make it right? No. When you're a content creator, even at a small scale like me, you just kind of learn to ignore it and get used to it. It sure, still, it hurts sometimes if you read it and you're thinking it and you're just like, yeah, but you just gotta be smart. Be smart and trust yourself and have fun, okay? I don't know how much I can say this. And I know this is very unscripted and very scatterbrained. I'm sorry. I probably should script these, but I just want to sit down and talk sometimes. And that's what these are. That's why it's a talky talk. I am talking the talk. There is no rhyme or reason. I'm just going. But that's not for here nor there. Art styles don't exist, really. They're fluid, just like sexuality. and fucking gender. They don't exist. Fuck it. If you're having fun, who the fuck cares what other people think? If you're not hurting anybody and you're just having fun by yourself, who the fuck cares? Okay? Just don't draw underage children doing weird, bad things. Even if it's fictional, it still isn't okay, okay? We never speak of that. Anyway, if you liked what you just watched, feel free to click or tap here and it will take you to the latest video on my channel. Or you can let the YouTube algorithms choose a video it thinks you'll like. Magic! And of course, you can click or tap over here to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Come join the cult! We're always open to new members. Anywho, I hope to see you all soon. Peace out. Bye-bye!